kid big means a lot to me.
Oh goodness, I'm on the wrong page. Heidi ho everyone, welcome, welcome, come on in. This is JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants LLC, and if you're catching me later on the replay, hit me up with #replay. Tonight we're going to be working on a fall grapevine. I'm in love with these baskets. Love them. They're so cool. So cool. And while they look really big and really fat and fluffy, they are not. They're actually like 7 to 8 inches deep, and I was able to stuff that little pumpkin in there. I love all the braid work. I just love it. It's rustic. It's totally my jam, and we're working on it tonight. Do we have anybody with us? Let me see. Let me get on my page. I see that we are live, and let me see if I can get you up on the big screen. There's 27 people here already. Well, welcome. Come on in. I'm happy to see you all, and hope to get this into the right place. I'm going to switch you off of me, but before I do, I just wanted to tell you that my sister and I have a new snack. I know that I told you that we were trying to work on something that was like garlicky parmesan-y, but instead we did a garlicky ranchy, and it's called the Garlic Ranch Twist Mix. And it comes in a container like 5 ounces. You can get, 4 ounces, whatever. And you can buy a single one for $4, or you can buy a stack of 3 individuals for $10. 4 or 10. I'm going to show you what they look like, and it's so delicious. Okay. So, in the sweet, if you go to Sisters Sweet and Salty on Facebook, this is what we just released. It's pretzels, peanuts, corn nuts, and little, I can't say it because it's oyster. Mommy, it's a trademark word. It's a cracker, round, you put them in soup. Oyster cracker. Anyway, are in here. And they have a dressing that my sister Maria made with ranch and garlic and oil, and I can't tell you all those things, but delicious. Addictive, so good, and you can get 3 of these for $10. All right, that's all I have new for tonight. We'd love to be making you all our other treats, but chocolate doesn't do well in this weather, and it is like Africa hot here today, as you can tell by my hair. All right, so anyway, let's get down to business, and it's hump day, so let me talk to everybody and see what y'all are up to. Here we are, right there. Focus. All I did was I took this pumpkin that I got from the Hoblobs, shoved it in there, and it fit perfectly. I did put a little glue, but it didn't need it because it fit in there perfectly. Hey Alicia, hey Francine from Charlotte. It's just that short. Did I miss it?
Maria says, hope you can bring it to Crafters Convention.
Yes, we're going to do that, Maria. We hope to do that. And we changed our packaging, so it's not bags. It's a little more firmer. It's in a plastic container now.
Hopefully easier to ship.
Hey there, Little King's Decor. How are you, young man? Good to see you.
My grandson calls them hexagon crackers.
Yes, thank you, hexagon crackers. Hey, Willie. Hi. Anyway, these, I have 7 of these. Actually, I should say 6, because I'm going to do a Christmas one as well. Of these left. All my snowmen sold out. I appreciate that. But I do have some new snowmen coming in that are lighted up. They're a little bit different. They're a little I can't wait. They're supposed to be coming in from Sullivan's, but they're on back order. Something's supposed to come this next week and then sometime in August. So we'll see. But anyway, lots of stuff coming in. But these are in the shop right now if you want to take a look. I know that they're pricey. They are worth every flippin' penny. Beautiful from the back and the front. And we are going to work with, I just pulled out a bunch of different fall things because I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. Shocker. Flying by the seat of my pants tonight. I wanted to do some cream, but I also wanted to do traditional fall. So I thought that I would pull out some of the mustards, some yellow, all the things. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little, we're just gonna start. We're just gonna start dipping and sticking. There's no gaps and cracks in this and nothing else because I'm gonna use my pumpkin as that place to be my sticking point, if that makes any sense. Now this is too big, so I'm gonna cut this down just a skosh. We're gonna use all the pieces, but I'm gonna break this one up for right now, give it a nice little curvature, and I am gonna use.
Spent the whole day painting things.
Who did?
Really?
Oh yeah, prep days are tough days, I know. So, okay, I lied to you. I am going to put some gaps and cracks in here. Ouch. Behind my pumpkin, just to help me out a little bit. And you're not going to see it because we're going to fill it in. And again, you won't see it from the back. As you can tell, you'll only see the pumpkin. All right, so I needed to fill in a little bit of space there so I could have this inside there. Just to help me hold it up. Now, I don't want to go too tall because I love the size of this. It's about 26 inches. I think we'll end up getting to 28 by the time we're finished. You could, see how this is twisted and braided? You could go in between like that, which I kind of like.
Change the course. I'm not going to. Yes, I am.
What?
I do that all the time.
What's that?
Change the course. That's what he said.
Well, I do that all the time. All right, so this also helps me keep it anchored to where I want it to be. And you know me, I like to fly by the seat of my pants. We gotta just do what's in our heart, right? See what our answers are. So I'm gonna go through the grapevine, and from here, I'm gonna go straight into that pumpkin. So I'm gonna be using my pumpkin
Gaps
as
and cracks.
what?
With the gaps and cracks. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, with gaps and cracks. I understand. I totally get it. Sometimes I change my mind. Sometimes I don't. Listen, we're designers. We are people that sort of work on the fly. We like to design in different ways. I absolutely love this branch. We're definitely going in with it. I love the olivey color. I do love that it's plastic. It can go outside without any issues. And I like that it fills in a little bit of the gaps in between the ficus leaf. I love this yellow ficus leaf. It's like a mustard yellow. I absolutely adore it. And the pieces that I cut off of there, I'm going to use to extend the length of my basket. And again, I'm just using the pumpkin as my gaps and cracks because it just goes right in there and you have no problem. And I'm going to pull the wire. Oh, I got a little visitor down here. Someone wants to say hello. What's up, little girl? Oh. Did you heard me talking? You heard me talking? And she thought it must be time to be on the camera. What? You talking? Who's that? Okay? All done? You want to sit in a chair? You guys, she's so funny. She knows when I'm on the camera. And then she just has to, like, I think she thinks you guys are here to see her. Who knows?
They are.
Elaine. All right, so I have one up here, and I'm trying to not completely mirror what I'm doing, but I do want to have some continuity in the pieces. So again, hoping you can still see. I'm trying to find little holes right there inside the grapevine. And I'm literally just sticking right into my pumpkin as if this were my gaps and cracks. Okay? And then I'm going to give it a bend. I don't want it to stick out too far. And I don't want to cover up too much of my basket because I absolutely love it. And I want that to sort of be the star of the show. Now, I have some of these beautiful foam ones. But I haven't decided if I want to use this yet. I think I may just want to stick with some of these yellow I have. I'm not sure yet. Guys, I hate it when I'm not sure.
Tracy says, how's the weather supposed to be up on your way Saturday?
Horrible. No, it's humid, that's all. It's
not supposed to be as humid.
It's not supposed to thunderstorm. Friday is supposed to thunderstorm, I think. I'm not sure about this, guys. Let's try this. We're going to go in with this wheat right here. It has all of the colors of fall, okay? It has beautiful, beautiful pieces, the olivey green, a little bit of that rust, the definite yellow mustard tips. And I'm not going to cut this piece. I'm going to go straight down into my basket and give it a quick bend. I'm actually going to cut some of this off because it is not necessary. And this way I can stick it straight into my pumpkin. Don't worry, we're not going to see those edges. Bend some of this down, and then I'm going to pin some of it up, okay? I'm going to use some, what am I going to use? Some U-pins. I'm going to go right into that piece of gaps and cracks I put in the back to get some of that spray going over. And my bow is going to end up covering these bare sticks, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay, and I'm just going to spread out some of these long pieces. If it's too long, what I can do is just clip it off and stick that piece into my pumpkin. And then I get this nice little hanger down here. We get some big hangy pieces. This is a little bit too long, so, well, maybe it's not. I think it's a little bit too long. I am going to cut it. There we go. Just make it a little bit shorter. Put a little bit of color over on this side to hang it. And if it's too soft, you can just use your pick machine, and that for sure will go right into that pumpkin. So I'm going to go right in under there. Try not to cut myself, but bring a little bit of that color over here as well. How are you guys? Can you see? How are we doing? Hi, Danae. Hi, Margie. Hi, Julie Francis. How are you? Okay. We definitely need more of the ficus up in here. But for the moment, I'm just going to keep on keeping on. See how it works out. These are oak leaves, so that's going to help me bring in some of the orange color. I might be able to do that in here as well. Too long. I'm doing pretty good. Work's starting to gear up. We have our biggest group of the summer coming in this weekend. And, but I have amazing employees who are taking care of all that stuff. Because they're awesome. I don't have to worry about anything. They do it all. So if you noticed, I was just able to cover up all of this little branchy stuff by just adding in a couple of the oak leaves. I thought this project was going to take me a lot longer. I might have to do 2 tonight. Oops, too long.
Julie Francis, how close are you from Boston? 2 hours.
2 hours. Depending upon traffic. That needs a little bit of glue. I am closer to the Berkshires. Okay. That just twisted on me. I'm going to fix that. There'll be no twisting on me. Okay. So I do love this long leafy business, but I want to put a piece back here behind some of this pretty ficus and these green ferns. Okay, from here, what am I going to do? I don't need any more of that.
Is there gaps and cracks? Really wants to know, is there gaps and cracks holding the pumpkin in below it?
Nope, the pumpkin is just jammed in there perfectly. I did put a little glue here and a little glue there just to be safe. I put a little triangle of gaps and cracks right behind this pumpkin, and that's it. I am going to go in with these yellow, we're going to brighten it all up with these yellow branches and twigs. Like little heather bundles. And I like the stickage on there. I'm not sure you can see it, but they look lovely. It's good stickage. Nope, that's not going to go. This piece needs to be cut off and put in there separately. It's all a little trial and error, but this is a super quick way to make a really nice door hanger. Essentially, you could pretty much put anything in here and it would be gorgeous. Okay. Just adding in some of that color on that side. So it's not just this one piece of greenery all by itself. And the Grapevine basket gives you a ton of places to stick into. Let me just separate these a little bit. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to go tall with this as well. What's everybody else doing this weekend? Oh, guys, I gotta tell you, that big giant bucket that I was gonna sell, I cannot do that because it doesn't fit in the box that I had intended. And if I put it in one giant box, it's gonna cost way too much to ship. So I will have to get to that sometime maybe this weekend while I am running the tag sale. Ouch, I just cut myself. If it's slow, I might be able to separate it and break it down. But I had a little change of plans, so I apologize for that.
Vincent's here.
Hi, Vincent. Happy birthday.
That would be beautiful with different shades of blues and creams.
Oh, for sure. I'm actually going to do one
craft.
Christmassy as well.
I don't craft, I do other things.
Okay.
I have crafted though.
Who, Nana? Yeah, they want to see you make a wreath. We might have to do that one night. Nana doesn't do crafting. Nana sews and crochets. Crochets or knits? Crochets. And I'm going to come out this way as well with, again, some of this heathery. And I might take off some of the other colors off that stem. I'm not a huge fan of those foam leaves that are attached to that other piece, which is why I put it down. But I do like, let me get this bent. what I do like is the color of the heather pieces. So I think I might cut those off. I like the flat leaf and I like these little pieces, but I'm not into this foam for this project.
Doing Tammy and Mel for that. Nope.
No, I am not. Unfortunately, my sister and I were supposed to go and be vendors. We just couldn't do it. She's still healing and she still has 3 more weeks of therapy. So that did not work out for us. We are super hopeful that she will be able to make it to to Illinois for Scott's event. And that's what we're sort of working on right now. So these are a different yellow. This is more of a mustardy. This is more, I would say, still fall color, but just slightly different. And we just cut those off. The other thing, this needs to bend down some more. Are you thinking about taking a visit, Tracy? I'll be a sweaty hot mess, but you are more than welcome to come.
Are you working this weekend?
Am I?
I thought you said you were working.
The students are doing check-in. And,
Susan Brown, I haven't seen her in a long time.
hey Susan, how are you? We're gonna do a little bit of this flat leaf eucalyptus, which I'm gonna have to steam later because it has a crease and it's gonna make me insane. Let me try this other one. I may have to.
Yes, she's thinking about it.
Okay.
It's always cool in the pottery cellar.
Well, we're tag sailing, so we'll be at the house.
Oh.
She'll have to go down to the
I forgot
magical
you.
basement. It's not
Oh,
very.
God.
It's not very magical anymore.
No.
Nana's making me clean it out.
Oh, don't say that.
You know it's true. I love that flat leaf. All right. Love just a little bit of flat leaf in there, and I think I'm going to put this one, this little piece. Come on, turn around the right way. I'm gonna put a pick in this one, and I'm gonna put it back here. Now, it's not my basket that's twisting here, guys. It's my thing is broken up here. I bent it because I dropped it on the floor. Big surprise. So that's what's making it do that. It's not the basket itself. The weight of the basket really stays pretty nicely. Okay. So I'm going to go back over here. Now I know this is going to give me 4, and that's going to give me anxiety. So we're just going to take that apart, and I'm just going to go in with the rust color. Right in there. So we've got 3 little pieces sticking out. That's good. And now I can put these little pieces. I definitely need the rust up here. So let's do that with 3. And I'm going to pick this one as well. Whoops. That's going to bring this rust color right up there. Okay. So we have a little balance. We've sort of triangulated everything out. Just came and picked up my dumpster. Oh, she did? That's excellent. Tracy, you are creative. Stop saying that. I love that basket too. I have them in my shop, you guys. They are in my shop right now.
Susan Grant is asking how I'm doing. I'm doing perfect.
Nana's doing perfect. That's what she said. Now my other thought was, I have a little bit of the cream pampas, which I think might be nice. I'm not 100% on this, so we're just going to try it. If I don't like it, I'm going to yank it out of there. But I like the creaminess of the pumpkin. This might go well. Just cut these little pieces off willy-nilly. And see if we like a little bit of cream in there. I think I do. What do you guys think? I kind of like that. I think it lightens it a bit. We might not even need a bow. I mean, I had planned to put a bow like here. We may not need it. What are your thoughts? Should we do a bow or no bow? Hey, Jane. Hi, Carletta. Did I miss somebody? Hi, Gail. Let's just give this a little bit of a bend. See if it will stay like that. Yeah, there we go. More of a bend. Bend more.
Yes, it lightens it up. Somebody's saying yes, yes, yes.
Okay, you like the white. I think I do too. It's just a little, this cream and this cream are not the same, but because the basket is a dark brown, I think I like having a little bit of the white in there.
Where did Gina go?
She's in the chair asleep right here next to her mother. I also don't like seeing that, so while I want to see the color, I don't enjoy seeing the stickage, unless it's purposeful stickage. I don't like to always see it. Get the glue out of here. Now we have used no gaps and cracks. Oh no, that's a lie. I used a triangle behind this guy just to get me up and it'll get a little started. Now I feel like I am gonna.
You don't like it.
I think I am gonna do the bow because let me show you the side. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I think I'm gonna use these two pieces because they're on my table and that's how I roll.
Adrienne's here. She just got home.
Hi, Adrienne. I think I kind of like 3, 4, 5 over here. It doesn't want to go there. It don't want to go.
Susan Grant likes the light branches.
Huh?
Susan Grant says she likes the light branches.
I do too. I think it actually works with this piece. It's just a little bit. I'm not going to put in any more than that. And then, you guys, we finished this project. How many minutes was this? 28 minutes. And that's with me jibber jabbering. 20 minutes. Gorgeous, right? Now, let's do a bow.
Hot, 103.
Oh, Lord, no. No.
Somebody's saying no, girl.
Well, I'm thinking about putting it here, so let's just give it a try, and I'll show you why. Do you see this side? It has plenty of room where I could put something where I don't think it's going to take away from the front. And as you can see, you can't see anything through the back. It's really a stunner, don't you think, Mom?
Yeah.
I think she's beautiful. I listed this project in the shop already if you're interested. I love the long hangy pieces. I'm not going to do a huge bow. I'm going to do several colors, but only one loop of each. And we're going to see how it goes. Listen, we can always yank it out, right?
Deb Parkland says thunderstorms and tornado warnings.
Oh gosh, be careful. We're supposed to get that stuff here too. Friday is supposed to be our bad day though. I was going to try to do my tag sale on Friday, but I don't have time, so I'm going to just bring everything upstairs, try to get it on tables, and
Did you get your permit?
nope, that's tomorrow's job. All right. So we have the 2.5 embossed in the rust. Okay. Then I'm going to use this adorable fancy panty in the goldenrod. Okay. It's not called fancy panty. It's just what I thought of when I first saw it. And apparently that's exactly what Tammy Hodges saw when she saw it. And so now everybody calls it the fancy panty ribbon. I think it's hilarious because that's what it looks like. All right, let's make that a little bit smaller. This.
Storm bypass East Tennessee, yay.
Oh, that's good. Are you? Everybody's safe, I hope. Okay. And we're gonna get this one going. Make sure I got that going on the right side. I'm gonna give this a cut. Oops. That's the fancy painting. Then I have a rust cabana stripe bringing me the cream that I need. Make sure those are laying flat and nicely. Okay, cut that. Then I am going to add my other favorite, the moss green.
Too late, Adrienne. I hope that Western Mass heat wave misses you.
Nope, we've been in it for the last 3 days. This is the 7/8 moss embossed. Try to say that 10 times fast. Moss embossed. I love it. Moss is one of my favorite colors anyway, especially for fall. And then I'm going to put in a 5/8 with the mustard that also has that little white in it, cream. Love it, love it, love it. And so we just have one simple little bow, just many colors, but simple, simple, simple. I'm going to give that a choppy chop. I'm going to get me a, let's see, I have just put my little, what did I do with them, Mom? Oh, here they are. My little zip tie here. And I think that I am going to take a very...
Ohio having very high winds and a little rain, 71 degrees.
That's
Better
no
than
good.
here.
Mom!
Well,
All right, so I'm going to take one of my Christmassy ones, the stiff ones, because I know I'm going to have to jam it into that grapevine someplace. And I'm going to probably have to pick it, okay? So get that up there nice and tight. Cut this piece off.
a lot of the embossed ribbon a while back from Damon.
Yeah, I love it. I'm addicted. I think I have it in every color. Some I have in different sizes. Like I think I have 3 of this one in all the sizes because I love it. I really do. Nope, that goes there, this goes there, there, there. Just, you know, spread them out.
Vincent said he's in Dayton and had passed by him this morning.
Oh, you're in Dayton, Ohio. All right, so this comes up, this goes over.
Very humid here.
It's so humid here that you walk outside and you can't, it's like your lungs feel wet. And I don't know if that's because I've had pneumonia so many times and bronchitis and all that. All right, you, my friend, are coming over here and over here. Now, I spread that out a little bit too far, so let me just get them a little bit straighter. Because again, I do want to go in here. We're going to cut all those tails after. First things first, I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut it shorter. And then I'm going to pick this, okay? With my pick machine. Okay, nice and tight. And then I'm going to go right into my pumpkin back here, where you can't see it. Okay. And this one goes this way. We're going to pull her over to the side a little bit.
Vincent said that bow is absolutely perfection for this design.
I love this bow! I know, Tracy, but you know what? Check the marketplace. They can be very expensive and very finicky. You have to play with them for a while till you get them to do it perfectly, and every time you replace your pins,
Picks.
the picks, yes, thank you, You have to just, it can be really finicky. All right, so got all of our beautiful greenery, and we've got these tails, which, as you know, I don't like my tails to be matchy-matchy. So this one is going to get cut. I'm just going to let them lay where they fall. Because I really, the only thing I don't love right now is that I can see this little thing in here. So I'm going to put a swath of greenery across that because I can see the little pipe cleaner thing and it's giving me agita. So we're going to do this. Ta-da! Now I can't see it. My little white is still where it belongs. The cream, the goldenrod, the rust. Now I can't see it. And now I'm happy. So this one has to go here and here. There we go. Loving it. This one needs a cut. Okay. There we go. That was so fast. What's that?
Check Goodwill as well. I got one for $25.
Oh yeah, Goodwill. Go to a floral place and ask if they have any old ones they're getting rid of, and then you can oil it up and clean it. Sometimes you can take it to somebody who does, machinery work or a knife place, and they can clean it up for you. I think they're $200? Hi, Gia. Hi, Gia. All right, so I'm gonna hold this up. Let me move you over here. Hello, hi, how are you? I am in love with this piece, and it was fast, super fast. So remember, I don't know if any of you were watching Damon, was it last night or the night before, talk about sometimes you spend a little bit more money, but you save time. And saving time is saving money. So even though you would make slightly less, you didn't spend much time doing it. If that makes any sense. So I'm sure it makes way more sense when Damon says it, because I can't translate the stuff he says. I know what he says in my head, but translating that is not my jam. So anywho, here we go. Beautiful pumpkin, right? Gorgeous basket, gorgeous. A little pop of something over there. Our beautiful bow with our long tails. Beautiful heather. Couple of short tails at the top. Gorgeous braided top. And if you hung this on your front door and you had glass, look at how pretty it's going to look from the back. That is so pretty if you hang it on a glass door. Sometimes I hate my wreaths. When I hang them on my glass door over here where the porch is, I have to look at the ugly side. This, not ugly. Ta-da! Super easy. This is going to be gorgeous too. I'll probably do a Christmas one as well. And while I didn't do anything glitzy in this one because I was focused on the rustic, you could absolutely use glitter. Doesn't have to be completely rustic, but this came together super, super quick. It's only been 39 minutes. 39 whole minutes. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, guys, if you want that basket, it is in my shop. And what else was I supposed to tell Elaine? Oh, I know. The treats are in the sweet and salty. So if you just joined, at the very beginning, I talked about our new treat. This is called Garlic Ranch Twist Mix. And it has pretzels and peanuts and little crackers and corn nuts. It's garlicky and ranchy. It has a little dressing that my sister made on it. And it's super delectable. And you can get 3 of these boxes for $10, or you can buy 1 for $4. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you for the star. So if you want to get some to try it, you can buy a single, or you can buy them in 3s. Super great for going to the movies. You know, like right now we have all these outdoor concerts going on and people are packing picnic baskets. This would be a great treat for that. So this is in Sister Sweet and Salty on Etsy. This one will be in JoJo's Rustic Remnants on Etsy. All right, guys, have a great night. It was good to see you all. Happy hump day. I can't wait for the week to be over. I just have to go one more day because I'm taking Friday off. And I have to work like a dog to get all my crap outside. So if you're local, I'm having a tag sale. Lots of great stuff for super cheap. And what else is going on in my life? That's it. My hair's looking pretty bad because, you know, it's muggy, people. It's muggy. Get my Elvis on. It's a little bit long, too. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Be kind to one another. Love you all. And we'll see you soon. Bye.